Welcome to the 7th episode of Sensei Sethlon's study. For this episode, I want to talk about taking the ledge. The ledge has always been a very important part of Super Smash Bros., especially in the Melee and Project M engine. I've mentioned before in previous videos that you should try to aim for the ledge when recovering from off stage. Most characters don't have a way to safely invade their opponent's on-stage space, and punishments for those attempts can be extremely brutal. Getting to the ledge establishes a much safer position than trying to impatiently bullhead your way directly onto the stage itself. As a player edgeguarding, it goes without saying that you want to deny an opponent as many options as humanly possible, so it's generally best to take the ledge from them if you can. Assuming it's done correctly, either your opponent tried to get to the ledge and are now likely falling to their doom, or are landing on stage vulnerable. As opponents grow accustomed to others trying to take the ledge from them, the game plan starts to shift from simply recover to the ledge as quickly and safely as possible to recover to the ledge in tricky ways that makes it difficult for my opponent to take the ledge against me. And as an edgeguarder, you need to be able to snap to the ledge quickly and efficiently. The best way to get to the ledge is highly dependent on how far away you are from the ledge. And here are some of the standard methods. At a close distance, the best method is to simply turn around and wave dash. The act of turning your character around doesn't have any commitment, so at any time you can simply spend one frame turning your character around before wave dashing and getting to the ledge. The fast fall after you go from on the stage to grabbing the ledge itself is actually very important. Not only does not fast falling slow down the time it takes for you to snap to the ledge, but it also adds time to the position where you are most vulnerable in the edge hog. Most characters can hit you out of this period of your movement, and fast falling to the ledge makes that window significantly smaller. At a further distance, many characters can still simply wave dash to the ledge, but it's slow and not really efficient. The better method is to dash dance near the ledge to gain some distance, and then wave dash backwards out of it to snap to the ledge. The timing on this can be a little bit tricky, but it's very important to be able to execute this movement, to snap to the ledge quickly from medium distances. From long distances from the ledge, you obviously can't dash far enough in the dash dance to get within a quick wave dash distance. In Melee, the optimal ledge grab movement from this distance is to wave dash from far, spend a frame to turn around, and then wave dash again. Executed well, this effectively takes as long as simply wave dashing twice, and gets you very good distance. In Project M, there are a couple other useful techniques. Unlike in Melee, a character who is in his skid animation is effectively considered turned around from the very beginning of the animation, meaning if you jump out of it, you'll jump with your back towards where you are running. This technique, called reverse arrow rushing, can be used to easily transition into a backwards wave dash out of a run, and is one of the best ways to get to the ledge from the stage. There's actually another ledge trick that's new to 3.6. If you roll to the ledge, and then anytime afterwards press diagonally down on the control stick towards the ledge, your character will pop off the stage immediately, while still facing inwards. And this looks like it'll actually be a really handy way to precisely time whenever you want to grab the ledge. So if it's a character similar to, like, say, Roy, who has big hitboxes on his up B that you want to avoid, this would be a good method to grab the ledge at a very precise timing, assuming you have the time to actually set it up. This is all relatively simple stuff, and no doubt many of you have scoffed and said, I can do that just fine. But the question is, can you do it quickly and cleanly while under pressure? Especially in the tournament matches, there's lots of pressure involved. One mistimed move could easily lead to your opponent surviving when they shouldn't have, or you even losing a stock to an SD. Practicing these movements is very important for securing your kills versus a recovering opponent, and in turn securing wins. For anyone who wants to take competitive Smash seriously, especially if you're new to Project M or Melee, I highly recommend practicing these techniques until you're very, very comfortable executing them. That's all for this episode. Relatively short one this time around, but as always, if you'd like to see more, if you think there's something I could have done better, feel free to leave me a comment, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.